Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, we are on the move this morning, guys. But it is a gorgeous, gorgeous day. I was not planning on being on the move today, but my generator started acting up again last night. So I'm going to see if I can get that taken care of today. But it is beautiful. Ooh, look at that this morning. It's actually almost not morning. It's about 11:30. Here in Arkansas this morning. But got a lot going on this morning. I'm going to run to town, get the generator thing situated, and then I'm also going to pick up some materials for the septic tank deal coming up. I'm going to go ahead and buy all the materials minus the septic tank that's getting set, and like the drain field and all of that other stuff. I'm going to go ahead and grab that today. Oh, we got somebody halfway in the road here. Hold on one second. They're sitting there fishing but didn't get their truck all the way out the road. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that while I'm in town. I'm also going to grab some more potting soil and some stuff for the tomatoes and the pepper plants to kind of redo those. And I also decided to bring in 4 truckloads of rock today, which is actually going to take place while I'm gone. So I went over with Mike where everything needs to be put. And I'm actually on my way right now to the ATM because I don't quite have enough cash on me to pay for it all, because that rock is expensive, guys. But I'm getting 1 load of septic tank rock, and I'm getting 1 load of 3/4 inch clean, and I'm getting 2 loads of shell. Of course, septic tank rock is going to be for the septic tank. The other 3/4 inch clean will be for inside the well house, and also for that area right there around the outdoor kitchen and whatever else I need it for. There's always need for 3/4 inch clean rock. And then I'm getting 2 loads of shell, and I'm going to start in the driveway and gate it all the way back to around the driveway and going down the main hill there. Going down that main hill is the worst spot on my drive. It is so bumpy and hard to get up that hill. So I'm going to start bringing in shell to bring it up so I can put a crown on it so the water starts going off, and also put some rock on it once I get it built up the way that I want it built up. But with Freedom Weekend coming up, I need to start addressing the bad areas of the road. There's absolutely no way that I will get the whole road done before Freedom Weekend, because we're talking about 20+ grand to get that whole road done, and I don't have that kind of money to invest in the road right now. I'm just going to do it little by little. But with me bringing in shell and smoothing it out a little bit and raising it up a little bit, it will make it to where people are bringing RVs and stuff like that. It'll be a little bit easier to get it up the hill. So I'm doing that as well today. So we are on the move. Even though I'm heading to town, I am multitasking today and getting movement. When I get home, I will jump on Uber. I will level out whatever needs to be leveled out from the gating of the shell, and we'll continue work on the septic tank. So I feel good about it. It's definitely going to cost a little bit of money, but hey, it is what it is. These are projects that need to get done, and after the video yesterday, you know why there is a sense of urgency. Boy, look at here, I spilled all the beans yesterday. After I put that video public, I was like, wow, I can't believe I said all of that. But I did. It's out there. I would say overall it was majority by far well wishes and congratulations and stuff. So I appreciate all of you guys' support. It means the world to me. It makes me feel good. And it also made Hazel feel very good as well. And we are excited about this upcoming chapter of our lives, and writing a story that'll be epic. So it's gonna be a good time. But yeah, the sense of urgency is there, guys, for sure. I've got a lot on my plate and got a lot of people coming in and got a big event, and whoo, I'm gonna need a break after this summer. but it's going to be an exciting summer, and I am excited for all the changes. And I'm excited about my family coming in. I'm excited about the meetup. There's just so much excitement, so many blessings going on right now. And I just got to do my part to get as much done as I can. I'm not going to try to kill myself. I know a lot of people have put that on there, watch out for my health and don't overdo it and everything. I'm not. I am going to go hard, but I will listen to my body. And I will also bring in people when I need to bring in people to help me out, because that's what this community is all about. I help a lot of people, and a lot of people help me. So, and it just goes without saying. If I need help, I know all I got to do is pick up a phone and make a couple of phone calls. And to be honest with you, most of the time I don't even have to pick up the phone. The people in this community see that I need help, and they step in and help. And that's what makes this community so great, is that we're all looking out for each other, which is amazing, and the way that I feel that it should be. And that's why I am like I am, and that's why I try my hardest to help anybody that I can when I can. And yeah, it's all full circle. So yeah, it's exciting times, guys. It is definitely exciting times. You know, I'm trying to prioritize everything. I needed rock brought out for the septic tank, so I decided to go ahead and take care of some of the road issues. Why I already had the dump truck coming out, and to make it a little bit more beneficial for him, instead of just bringing one load, he's got 2 trucks coming to the mountain, and I called him this morning, and it will be done today. So it's nice to have a rock guy. So Abel, if you're watching this, brother, I appreciate you. And if anybody ever needs rock in my area, let me know, and I will get you in contact with the best rock guy in the business. Yeah, it's nice to be able to call and say, hey buddy, I need you. And he's like, how soon do you need it? And I said, as soon as possible. He said, I'll get it there today. So hey, you can't beat that. And I didn't call him until about 10 o'clock this morning. So gotta love it. You gotta love having good contacts and good people in your corner. Definitely makes things a whole lot easier. But I'm excited because, man, going up that hill part with it being so bouncy, oh, I dread it. I dread it every time I leave and every time I come back. So it will be very nice to get that addressed a little bit. It still won't be completely done. That road won't be completely done for a long time. There's a lot of different layers that need to happen to make it where I could sustain it by maintaining it and stuff. Just a load of shell is not going to do the trick at all. So, but if I just start doing it little by little and chipping away at the old elephant there, eventually I will be at the other end of the gate. And once I get past the Dreamer's Landing, then at that point it will actually be split. All of the stuff I'm doing right now is all part of my property, and a little bit past the Drifting Dreamers to where the creek is right there. But once I start on that other one, we've already got an agreement that it'll be split for the rest of the way down the drive, because we'll both be accessing it. So it was part of the process of deciding to get that land as well. So, which is good for them and also good for me, because they don't have to take on all the cost, and neither do I. And it is going to be costly, but we're just going to do it a little at a time, and with both of us chipping in, it's going to make it to where it can get done faster, and it won't hurt neither one of us as bad. It'll probably be a little while before we start on the ones past them, because they're not ready for that part. That's why I'm focusing on, which is, in my opinion, the worst spot, which is on my property and my driveway there. And then we'll start, whenever they're ready, we'll start kind of going down the road and fixing it all the way down. If they're not ready before Freedom Weekend, then I will cover some of the bad areas on the way down the drive. There's about 2 other areas that is a little rough. You ain't got to worry about getting stuck on that drive because it's all rock. It's just it's washed out in some places or whatever, and it's pretty rough on the vehicles. So yeah, the good thing is the shell is about half price of what rock actually is. So to bring in the shell to raise it up will definitely be cost efficient instead of just bringing rock in to raise everything up. So basically I'm gonna have to bring in shell, get it packed down good, all of that, and then we'll put rock on top of that. So that's the plan. Let me know what you think in the comments, what you think about the plan. Also in the comments, let me know what you think about all the beans spilt yesterday now that you had a day to digest it all. I actually had somebody say, hey, I'm gonna have to come back. This was a lot of beans spilled right here. I got to digest everything that you just said. So I thought that was pretty funny. But I did read all your comments and I do appreciate it. And there wasn't too many negative Nellies out there, which I do appreciate. But yeah, I'm excited, guys. I'm happy. I'm also excited that it's all kind of out in the opening now. That way I don't have to explain it every video of why I'm doing all these different changes to what the original plan was. It'll definitely help out. I will be mentioning it on videos coming up on Come On Homesteading. That way people that are not subscribed to this channel will also know to cut down on all the questions on why I'm making all these decisions. And it'll just make it a better viewing experience for y'all and myself. Hold on, I'm pulling up to an ATM right now, guys. I gotta get some more jangle. I gotta get more jangle. Look at it, y'all doing banking with me now too. Oh, I'm gonna have to lean with it. Lean with it. Will it read the card? It locked it in. It says, please wait. Other than that. Would you like a receipt with this transaction? Absolutely. I do not like paying ATM fees though. But sometimes you got to. Cash is king and so is checks around here, guys. Which I haven't been in a place, honestly, that was so happy to accept checks in a long time. I haven't even had checks in forever. I think since I shut down my last business. You know, I always had checks with all the businesses, but oh. All right, I can count money fast, guys. I can count those dollar bills, y'all. Alright. Seatbelt back on. Safety first. Yeah, but it's exciting. I've been wanting to do this, start this rock project and stuff and road project for a while. And with all the rain that we've had this winter, man, it did a lot of damage to the road. The road is the worst that it's ever been. And the bridge, you know, is something that needs to be done, but that's not crucial. I mean, basically, if it just rains, we just get stuck for a day. But that road that we got to deal with day in and day out whenever we're leaving and coming and going, it definitely wears on you. And it also wears on your vehicles, the suspension, and rattles everything and all the bumps and stuff. So it's definitely something that needs to be addressed. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited, guys, and I am pumped for everything to come. If you missed the video yesterday on Come On Homesteading, go check it out. I think personally that is one of my best working, like, edited videos in a long time. I think it came together very well. I did a couple of new creative things with the editing that I think, you know, took it to the next level. I think it worked out well. I think the hutch turned out well. And it is a custom rabbit hutch. A lot of people ask me how come I didn't close in the ends. And the reason why I did not, because there's more rabbit hutches coming that's going to be an addition off of that. So that is why. It's just I built the hutch that I needed for what I had right there. And also, as far as the grow outs go, I do plan on doing like a rabbit tractor. And that way I can kind of have them go around the yard and cut the grass, and also fertilize the yard at the same time. So more to come on that. But it was mainly just about getting ready for the rabbits that were ready, because time was ticking and Tim needed to bring them. And so I did what I had to do to make it happen, and I think it turned out amazing. I think it's a unique rabbit hutch, and I think it looks very, very good. What do y'all think about it? If you haven't went and checked it out, definitely go check it out on Come On Homestead. And while you're there, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe, because it's about to get real busy over there on that channel. Alright guys, well, I'm on my way back to drop some cash off with the Drifting Dreamers to pay for all of this that is coming to the mountain today. And be on the lookout for those videos. The next video will probably come out tomorrow on the main page, and that one's going to be a little bit of the meetup and a whole lot of 3 Mississippi and the 41.36 coming to the mountain for the day. And also some really good groceries, guys. I think that video is going to be pretty cool, because we got into a little bit of stuff that you're going to want to check out. So until we see each other again, guys, do something nice for everybody. Reach out to somebody that you ain't talked to in a minute, or just walk by somebody and give them a smile and tell them have a good day. Do something nice for somebody and take another step closer to y'all's goals, guys. But I'm going to get off here as soon as I go around this corner, because, you know, got to make sure I'm safe here. And until we see each other again, guys, come on. Hey, keep it real.